Good day guys, welcome back to the King tutorial class. In today's video I'll be talking about reasons why some people don't like mathematics. Okay, so now mathematics at its way, it's a subject, as we all know. So the first basic reason why I think people don't like mathematics is the name itself. When people hear mathematics they tend to be put off, kind of, or some tend to claim that it's a very difficult subject and need to be difficult also, it will take time. Mathematics also has its way, it involves calculations, numbers, digits, and figures and the likes. So the name itself puts some people off. So they don't tend to tread into what mathematics is going to offer them. And that aspect is the technicality of it. As a true fact, mathematics is technical, it involves reasoning. You have to task your brain, okay, because for you to answer a mathematics question effectively, you have to know how to interpret questions, which in I believe in most fields applies also. So in any field you should be able to interpret a question that is being asked. So such by when you know how to interpret the question, then you can answer whatever the question is and provide solution to it. Another reason is the impression put on mathematics. People have so put impression on mathematics that mathematics is difficult, mathematics is hard, mathematics is possibly a no-go area to some people. When your mates or when your predecessors, those that has gone before you, and sometimes even your teachers self, they tend to tell you that mathematics is difficult. You have to sit up, and you have to know what you are doing. So the impression put on mathematics is also part of it. Another reason is the x and y element in mathematics. When most people hear mathematics now, they'll say, okay, they'll ask you to find x or find y, or those things like that. So when they hear the x and y terms in mathematics, they tend to be put off also. And that is why some people with mathematics is the approach. How do you approach the question, or not knowing how to approach it? Exactly. So because of the technicality of mathematics, the manner of approach is key, very key to solving the problem. Because when you read a particular question, you don't know what to do, you just be lost in the way. And as a matter of fact, if you start solving mathematics itself and you are entering the bush, you would also know. So approach also matters a lot. So some people don't know how to approach mathematics. That's why they tend to either take it wrongly or they hate mathematics in that case. Another reason is solving and not getting the required answer. Exactly. So frustrating. Even to those that even know mathematics itself, there are times that you would solve some questions and the answer you're getting is different. Sometimes even far different, from what you expected to get. So sometimes that kind of act puts people off, make them give up easily. That what is even itself, what is the issue, what is there, what's wrong, like that, So another reason why people with mathematics is the way the questions is possibly asked. Exactly. Okay, say for some mathematics question, you are told to find x and y, given that the equation is not given to you, Then another way, you're not told to either simplify or evaluate, that kind of question. Or let's say for that same simplest equation now, the equation is now put side by side, possibly separated with a comma. Let's say s plus 3y is equals to 4, and something like 3x minus 5 is equals to minus 4x, like that, separated with a comma, and they don't know what to do. But one that is acquainted with questions like that under simultaneous equation should be able to at least approach the question. So, and that is why people don't really like mathematics is the terms used, the terms of the names scare some people away, such as names of formulas, equation, like calculus, statistics, polynomials, word problem, formula method, check polynomials, and the rest. When people hear those names, they tend to be put off already, that even with these names, without even looking into the topic itself, I'm put off already like that. So those are also the things that make people, let's say, it's maths or don't like maths like that. So yes, that's going to be all for today's video. In our next video, we'll be looking at possibly how to overcome fears in mathematics. Yeah, thank you.